I'm trying to fuck with you, and I hope you do. Oh no. Y'all. This live is gonna be about breaking general curses. Um, like all my life, like I literally like got treated like the stepchild. Like I can't make this up. Um, and that's, I mean, perfectly fine with me. You get what I'm saying? I just knew that in life I wanted more out of life in order to get there I had to do what I had to do to change the narrative of my life. You get what I'm saying? That wasn't really too hard. Like life is what you make it, not what somebody else make it or what somebody else saying about you or whatever the case may be. So I literally changed the narrative of my life and made it the life that I wanted. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to be in this situation forever, even though it's not a bad situation. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to always continue to move up in life because I always had that mindset that I want more. And not being greedy, but like, I just feel like if the next person can get more, I can do the same. All I got to do is what? Put my mind to it. So, with that being said, you can do the same thing. Like, my life is not at a standstill, and I'm not going to allow it to be because that mindset that I have. More. You get what I'm saying? So, I feel like if anybody in life want more out of life, you got to get up and get it because $1,000,000 is not just going to fall into your lap because you're asking for it. Now, some people do get a miracle. They hit the lottery, hit big, whatever. But 9 times out of 10, if you an average Joe like me, you got to get up and work hard or do what you got to do for a better life that you want for yourself. And if you have kids, your kids too, or your spouse or whoever, you get what I'm saying? Hey, so that's what I did. I broke the curse and I became the villain of my story. You get what I'm saying? And that's fine. That's perfectly fine with me, you know? I became the villain of my story because I broke that curse. Do I ever plan on looking back? No, because my kids deserve more than what I ever got in life because they are so precious. They're like my precious little jewels. You get what I'm saying? My precious little angels. And I really look and feel highly of them. Like they're all the value in the world to me. Like nothing can amount to doing what I gotta do to make my kids happy. So I did what I had to do. Got about the hood. Got my kids about the hood. Yes. My next move would be a house. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like I said, probably feel like I'm bougie. I'm just gonna tell them, hey, yeah, bitch, I'm bad and bougie. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit up here and wait for no handouts because coming up, I thought I was gonna get a few handouts, and look, it never happened. Right? It didn't happen up until I got up and made it happen my motherfucking self. Point blank. Period. So if y'all somebody like me was waiting around for a handout, Get up and get it yourself. Because it ain't nothing, and I mean nothing. I promise you it ain't nothing like having your own. Can't nobody tell you what to do, how to move, what to do, when to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Can't nobody tell you you can't have company in your place. Nothing. Like, you just maneuver how you want to move. Then, and on top of that, if you don't want nobody there, can't nobody be demanding, like, oh, let me come to your place. No. And if you say no, they don't know where you stayed. If you ain't never tell them. Yeah, I just love the comfortability of where I'm at right now in life. And I just always had this mindset that I've always had, will forever have. I will always and forever be grateful for it. Yeah. Like, I didn't hit this big age, 30, and I just feel great. Like, great. Great that I am able to provide a better lifestyle for my kids. With haters, of course, but haters gonna always be there, no matter what. You're 9 months pregnant. Congratulations, Jessica. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want no more kids, me personally, because I got 3 of them already. And having more kids is not in my playbook. Like, I don't see that in my near future. Like, I got my 3 kids and I'm done. But congratulations to you. Triplets. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Do you know the gender yet of all your triplets, or how far are you? But yeah, y'all do what y'all gotta do out here, because if you stay at a standstill, you ain't gonna never get nowhere. And it took for all girls. Aw, that's gonna be so cute when you dress them up. You get what I'm saying? Dress them up all alike, ponytails and stuff. But it took for somebody to put the wisdom in my ear and tell me, like, you got my Uber on this. But it took for somebody to tell me, like, hey, you can do this. You got kids. You get what I'm saying? You got 3 kids depending on you. Get up off your ass and do something. It took for somebody somebody I like look up to still to this day, like, to tell me that. And I said, you know what? You right. Let me get up off my ass and do what I gotta do for my kids, because who else gonna do it? Ain't nobody else gonna take care of my kids like how I would. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna make sure they straight. So did what I had to do. And I got 3 kids. I got 2 girls and 1 boy. And I live in a world where, you get what I'm saying, I'm a loner. That's fine, because the less people in your life, the less problems. You get what I'm saying? I live being a loner. I love people who love me. I fuck with people who fuck with me. If they don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with them. That's just point blank, period. You get what I'm saying? I don't be all off into the streets. You get what I'm saying? And I still hang with my fuse and tools. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically family. Like, my best friend, she been my best friend since, like, middle school. And then, you know, family. That's it. Well, certain family, because I don't hang with all my family like how I probably should. I'm not as close to my family like I probably should be, but it's life. It's the life we live when certain people be envious, jealous, hating, You get what I'm saying? They just be conniving, just praying on your downfall, wishing that something bad happened to you and this, and that. The whole time you're covered. You're covered by the Most High, and you don't pay attention to the foolishness or the BS that other people try to wish upon your life. You just keep it pushing. If they're not with you, they're against you. You get what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I'm telling you, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy, but I did it. Been there, done that. Boom, bam, it's done. Now I'm just gonna keep moving up in life, and I just feel, I feel great about it. And keep moving up and progressing in life, regardless of what stone is thrown at me, thrown at my back. I'm gonna keep pushing through every last stone that's thrown at me. You get what I'm saying? So, anybody listening to me talk, I appreciate all the support, because I see I got a big following on my YouTube. I don't have the views yet, but like I said, I will eventually get there, and I'm gonna keep moving up in life. I started this channel with just not even knowing how to start it, and I just did it. Like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I think I want to change the narrative of my channel. I want to change it to, like, more family ideas, obviously, or keep that narrative, but I want to change it up a little bit and, like, just preach to people that is still stuck in the same mindset, because that was what they were accustomed to and grew up, and that was all they knew, to just stay in the same situation because of their family. You get what I'm saying? Your family can hold you down. Not all of them, but you get what I'm trying to say. Some of them will uplift you, even with words of encouragement. You get what I'm saying? But then you got some family members that will just hold you down, like, for dear life, not wanting to see you exhale. And I feel like I want to start preaching on that topic, not like on nothing like spiritual or nothing like that, but like on the topic of motivating people to get up and do what they got to do for a better life. So if you are somebody out here just willing to listen to Char Love, I'm willing to tell it. Like, I feel like it was a calling upon me to tell people, like, don't be scared, just do it. Like, I was scared, but just do it. Do what you gotta do. And it just get greater. Once you take that initiative to actually just do it, it will work for you. You just gotta have faith and believe in something you just couldn't believe in yourself of doing. Like, just do it. And once you do it, and once you're out of the situation that you were in, things will be so much better. Because all I could do is keep smiling and being, like, happy, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to switch it up a little bit on my channel and preach to people about what I was just talking about, and hope and pray that some of y'all, or most of y'all, or all of y'all, take heed in doing what y'all gotta do that's best for y'all. Regardless of if you gonna have a mother that look down on you, or if you gonna have a father that ain't never been there for you, speak down on you, or a jealous sibling, or jealous hearted person that you thought was your friend. Just do what you gotta do. Then they're gonna be wondering how you did it, right? Right. So it is what it is. But that's what I'm gonna start talking about on my channel more, because I see that one video kind of blew up, and literally he was preaching about being the villain. You get what I'm saying? Like breaking um breaking these curses upon our families, because our families like is stuck. They're stuck. If y'all don't know nothing, like y'all just gotta pay attention. Like just pay attention, like to how people just be stuck in the same mindset, and pay attention to how they don't never get nowhere, don't never even see the next state, or don't never. Aw, hi Annie. How do you pronounce his name? Is it Bray? Wait, hi Bray. Thank you. But like I was saying, y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do out here. Cause and then time waits for nobody. Look, I've been on here for 16 minutes and 35 seconds. Time waits for nobody. We literally aging by the second. Like not by an hour or minutes or year. Well, we aging by the years and all of that, but we literally, if I'm counting this clock down, and we literally aging by the second. And it's so many of uh of our people, they're still stuck in the same situation because they think they can't do something that they can do. You get what I'm saying? So once y'all figure it out and do it, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell y'all nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. I remember myself saying, I can't. And guess what? Now I'm saying, I did it. Like, it's done. So, like, I went from having white, and I'm not knocking people who got it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling y'all, I went from having white refrigerator and stove to stainless steel. Like, you see that? Y'all see my refrigerator? And my stove, if y'all could see it, but it's like over there. I went from having white appliances to stainless steel. Like I said, just do what y'all gotta do, man. I ain't never had a stainless steel refrigerator. I may have had a black one somewhere. Not even that, because I've been over to my house with a black one, you get what I'm saying? But I went from white appliances to stainless steel. With, like, I mean, big flat inch TVs on the wall, like, type shit. Like, and nobody know where I live at. Nobody that know me anyways, you get what I'm saying? Nobody know where I live at. Like, so, and then by me being out the hood, like, I'm not afraid of anything. Like, being somebody breaking in my place, stealing my stuff. Like, I literally can have quality like things, you get what I'm saying, without being worried about somebody gonna come break in my place. Like, that's like a good feeling. Police come like this out here, like, fast. I can't make this up. I witnessed it, like, outside. They come like that. Do not disturb the peace where I'm at, because they're going to come like that. I just like it out here. Like, I couldn't have dreamed of nothing better at this moment of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's always a thought process of I want more. So I still want a house. I'm in an apartment. I still want a house for my family. I want a house. I'm going to get there. we're gonna get there. We're gonna get a house eventually. But life is what you make it. It's all about you and how you feeling, your thought process, and you know, I could show people the ropes. You could lead somebody to the well or the water, but you can't make them drink it. Like I could show y'all the ropes, but y'all gotta be willing to do that, do the hard work or tough work yourself. Y'all can't just sit up here and be thinking, I'm gonna be like, here. I'm not gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? I tell y'all, teach y'all anything y'all wanna know about how to get up off your ass and do what y'all gotta do and which route to take, which route the easiest and the quickest. But y'all gotta be willing. So I'm gonna start putting more of that narrative out on my channel so y'all can see and hear and, ask questions on how to do this and how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think for this, I think I want to pick something like a Christmas. I want to adopt a family for Christmas or something this year. I think I do. But when y'all moving up in life, the less people know like where you stay at, the better. The less friends you have, the better. When y'all moving up in life, though, y'all gotta always think like, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping, right? I got a lot of haters. I do. That's why I don't have no friends for real. Family, like one friend, one, two. I say like 3 friends, and maybe like I maybe still talk to or still could communicate with family members, few family members. Not even I got on one hand how many family members I deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's for a reason though. Like, hey, like don't be mad. I mean, don't be afraid of all the enemies or haters y'all gonna create when y'all do eventually come up in life. Do not be afraid of it. I was afraid of it for so long, and I'm telling you, just in 2000 and I'm 30 now, so do the math. Just in 2019 or 20, you know what I'm saying? I was so afraid, like, to take that step, like, to move up. You get what I'm saying? In the world, I was so afraid. Nobody gonna like me or nobody gonna mess with me. But once I actually did it, I said, this was for a reason. Like, this is like the best decision I've ever made. I literally can't make this up. Yeah, I literally cannot make this shit up. So, but yeah, that's what my channel. Y'all gonna see a lot of that displaying on my channel. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm not gonna sit up here and make it seem like I'm the black sheep. No, I'm the villain of what I got going on around me. You know what I'm saying? Except for to the family that I created. The family that you create is all the family that matters, except your fews and your twos of people that you do, still deal with on a day-to-day basis. That call and check up on you, make sure you're straight, or you call and check up on them. But like people, you would know if somebody genuine. You know what I'm saying? You would know if somebody really, really mess with you. If they don't, you're gonna feel that. And I felt that for so many years. So many years I felt that. But like I said, I was scared. But I guess I jumped off the porch a little too late, but I jumped off the porch. And I ain't never been no hater. I always said, I'm gonna wait my turn. Shut up. I always said I'm gonna wait my turn and you know what I mean, like do what I gotta do. I mean, I always see other people like at one point in time I couldn't drive. You get what I'm saying? But now, yeah. At one point in time I couldn't drive. Now I can drive commercial um commercial vehicles. You get what I'm saying? And I literally couldn't drive for like the longest. Like 26 type shit couldn't drive. No, it's okay. It was more people in my live, but hey, I'm sorry. Whatever. It was more people in here, but they left obviously. They always like to watch my live after, and I get all my views and likes there, you know what I'm saying? But it was way more people than that what you comment on my live saying. You know what I'm saying? But I mean I don't care. It's all up to whoever listening. That's all that matters to me, you know? If I ignored you or whatever, you know, my apologies, but I'm just sitting up here trying to just spread the word on, you know, whatever everybody gonna hear when they go back and watch this live, because it's gonna get posted. But yeah, just do what y'all gotta do out here in life, because ain't nobody gonna give it to y'all. Oh, okay, I get it now. I was just preaching about like, or not preaching. I was just talking about like breaking that cycle of being stuck in the same mindset of like your family, like breaking like a general curse. You know how people be stuck in one spot, but you could just grow and be something totally different and big, and you know what I'm saying? Just break that little mindset that everybody have and don't be scared to do it. That's basically it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like haters gonna come. That's all I was talking about. I wasn't talking about much. I mean, well, I was talking about much, but like I'm trying to, you know, just just venting and telling somebody, whoever listening, you know what I'm saying, whoever will listen to this, you know, just don't be afraid to just break that cycle of what you're used to. Hi, good evening. I mean, I don't really know that name. KYITYJT. Hi, Jeremy Johnson. Good evening. Even though it's like 12:23 on my end, but like I said, y'all gonna hear more videos. Y'all gonna hear more videos on what y'all gonna hear about in this video or this live when y'all go back and watch it. Y'all gonna hear more about it, and you get what I'm saying. And hopefully somebody out there is listening to Char Love, because I just said a mouthful in almost 30 minutes. So I'm about to get off here and continue the rest of my night because it's almost over with. So y'all have a blessed one. Be safe out there because these streets ain't loyal to you. Be safe out there and stay out of trouble and stay prayed up.